Libras, how you doing? It's Dharma here to do a special reading for you. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers, everybody. For one, it's Libra season in Western, okay? So it's our birthday season. Lots of people having birthdays right now, so it's a little special. Also, we did a poll on the Raven's Nest, which is on Facebook, where we all get together and hang out. And Libras took over and won the poll on accident that they were not included in. Okay, so here we are. We're just going to have a little fun with this. Okay, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, everybody. Let us see what is coming in. I'm just going to get a couple cards first. Wait for the crew to roll in. Doing something special for Libras. Hello, hello. What else? I haven't done a full-on fairy reading in a while. Okay, the first card that came out, there's a couple of 5. The first card that came out on its own is the Fairy Godmother. Now, here's the thing about the Fairy Godmother. She's like your grandma, all right? She comes in and she loves you to pieces, okay? But sometimes she needs to teach you a lesson. I heard well done, lesson learned. Some kind of repeated pattern that you got your way out of or whatever. And then the Fairy Godmother is here as some kind of reflection of work that you've done. And I heard the word cord cutting. And then healing. Yeah, so somebody's being released. Maybe to something that they were addicted to, someone that they were addicted to. And one way or another, it feels like being released from a pattern or from something that was going on over and over and over again that was keeping somebody here at the ready, set, go place, except it never got to go. It was always ready, set, and we're like, ugh, and then nothing happens. And then boom, as soon as you learn this lesson, which I guess you did, you're shot off like a cannon into a new life. And part of it is you might be willing this into nature. Or that you thought about something for so long, or you manifested it, or however it works out for you. Did it for so long that it... Is it for so long that you did it for so long, so intensely, with so much intensity that you willed it to be? You willed, sorry for sage all over me. You willed something to be, into being. So can we talk about what this gift is, or what the lesson is from the Fairy Godmother? Because patience. I just want to flip the desk over. The Hangman, it's getting a different perspective. I also want to mention the fact that this one here is in a yoga swing, okay? And I love these cards. All right, but the thing about the yoga swing is that it is meant for... It's not a yoga swing. It's called a yoga trapeze. All right, my mind's in the gutter. It's meant for flexibility. Like the more and more and more that you spend time in this thing, the more limber that your body becomes. But also in this case, because it's the Hangman, that's actually a very spiritual card. There was something about a need to elevate. And it was almost like somebody was ready to take off, and like spirit was like, nope, not yet, nope, not yet. Kind of like wanting to jump to the first of the line when you haven't been through such and such and such and such. And then it's like that time is over. You did that work, right? You went within, oh my goodness, you went within and did that work. And it took a long time. 2 of Cups. It's like you weren't going to be able to join with the one that you dreamed about, or the type of, doesn't have to be a specific person, but the type of person that you dreamed about. That relationship wasn't even possible. because it was like what you were dreaming about and where you were vibing at was not the same thing, right? And so there was work that had to be done. Happy birthday, Lisa. Lisa, it's your birthday. This is some saxophone. So I don't really want to talk about the trials and tribulations. For one, it was in the past. Okay, that's already happened. Everybody's already been through it. And I feel like for one, I'm numb. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I'm like, oh my God, I get it. And I think that's when you get to a place where like you've learned the lesson so many times that it's been exhausted. Can we talk about this moment of release? What this cut is? Letting go of freaking smoldering hot yesness. So you're the narcissist test. It's like I don't even know how to explain this. It's like the universe was like, here you go. All right, let's give them a little test-a-rooney to see, just to make sure that they've done the work and gone within and done all the things, right? And you pass the test, and it's like immediately some kind of cord was cut. And your guides are all, yay. It's like the stars aligned or something. Because normally I would see this as reconciliation, but I'm seeing this as like working with your spirit guides. I heard you listen to them and work through that. Okay, so where are we going here with this discovery of self? Like, what happens when this thing you get to move forward. Okay, Six of Swords, we get that. Ace of Rods and the Page of Pentacles. Well, the Page of Pentacles is something entirely new. Not even on your radar. The person looks like they're ice skating. But can we talk about this? Because the Ace of Wands obviously is a spark, right? It's something that you're definitely into. All right, you're about this life right here with this Page of Pentacles. And we talked about the fact that what we were trying to get to was a Two of Cups, but it wasn't like happening because we had to learn the lessons, right? And so let's talk about with it, because the Page of Pentacles is like the very beginning stages. The Empress. The Page of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Some of you might find out that somebody's pregnant, but that's not what that has to be. It could be because because look here, about this particular Five of Pentacles, what I was going to say is this is the choice. Like, you might get a re-choice because it's Mercury in retrograde. You might get to choose again to pick something from the past, but she's got that key right there. And she's like on the inside, she locked herself in like, no thanks. And it hurts. But that's Empress nature. It's almost like I'd rather let this thing die and just be inside by myself for the winter and get my strength back. Yeah, she's all doing that. And there's something about 8. All these 8s. There might be a whole period of releasing right now. For this time frame, whatever this is for Libra, it might just be Libra season, Western, okay? So until like mid-October, where Libra's like, nope, and we're all this, right? And that is the rest of the waning moon, letting everything else go. And then, blam, you have a King of Rods looking right at you. Okay, so let me pull some of this off. Because it feels like, when is the full moon? I know we are officially at third quarter moon right now. It feels like the freaking Hunger Games. The third quarter quill! Right? It's the third quarter moon right now. So what's that mean? Next week, okay, is the full moon. And that's when you have this King of Rods show up. But oh, that's bad news. I'm also noticing on this particular King of Rods that he has like, whatever, spidey senses coming out of his skull space, right? They could have Leo in their chart. And I've been waiting for a girl like you. They are about it. You don't know them? She's all, hi. Mercury. They might start talking to you. And this person, all right, they might be trying to get themselves out of an emotional, abusive, painful, repetitive, whatever relationship. And then they start talking to Libra here, and it's like all harmony. But that's some bullshit. Back the, whoa, spirit guys, back the train back up. Did we just say that the reason that we're getting a good relationship is because we passed the freaking test? And now this one here is coming in hot like, I like you better than my crappy relationship? No, thank you. Standing by. What's this over here? What's this communication in regards to the... I mean, it's like they're single. This person is single. But I don't know why I want to be like, are you sure about that? Ten, Ace of Rods. It's like they're fresh out of a relationship and they're coming in hot, like, let's be in a relationship. The moon, it might be a Pisces. Could be Pisces, Leo. You're like, it moves a little fast for you. Like really fast, I think. Okay, what's their problem? Like, what's their real problem? Because why are they doing this? Like, what's the Sun? 9 of Cups. King of Swords. Their real problem is they want you. Justice. They might be a Libra. They want... the moon. It might be a Pisces and Libra. There's heavy Pisces here. You're like, oh my God. This is so fucked up because it's all, you're getting this wonderful gift because you did all of these wonderful things and it doesn't necessarily feel like fuckery. It doesn't, but it does. And the reason is because this person is single. It's just you may know, or they may tell you that they were in just a terrible relationship. Or you were in a terrible relationship and it's like blam, blam. And she's all, are you sure you want to do this with me? Because I don't want to be played like a violin. Okay, I don't want to be used. I don't want to be whatever. And so, Ace of Cups. Oh, shit. Play like a violin. What do I gotta do to get in? You're motherfucking. And look, in the Six of Cups. Now, okay, so if I keep getting the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups, why did I say you don't know them? Nine of Cups. Because this person's never treated you like this before. You're like, who the fuck are you? Ooh, why are you being weird? I really like your dog. Six of Pentacles. This person tried to move on from you. Like they were going to give you an offer and they never did and you never knew about it. And then they tried to freaking move on. And you're all sleeping there by yourself, hanging out, doing nothing. And now they're like, here I am. Surprise. I heard I'm really proud of you. You might dream about this person the night before they roll in. But they're on their way. You think you're never going to see this person again. Whoever I'm talking to, they're like, nah, it's done. Celtic knot. I think not. Okay, see what I did there? Light bulb. I heard maybe it was true. Maybe it was true. Maybe it was the crow. This was your friend? This whole time. They might have roses for you. You might have a discussion about some kind of snowflake. Like a serious discussion. But they're behaving totally different. They are behaving like they... I don't want to be like they're behaving like they like you, but they are. It might be a Libra, another Libra, or Pisces. This person could have really blue eyes. And they might not say a whole lot. Oh my goodness. This person might not be a talker. Can I get something about their character then? They might be a Libra Cancer. What's with the Pisces thing that I keep talking about? I heard that's intuition and secrets. So you already know this person for sure, but they're not, but you don't know who. Does that make sense when I say that? This person comes back with full on other energy. It's different energy. It's like suddenly this person feels really comfortable with you. And they're talking about old age and being tied up and new beginnings, and you're like, whoa. And there it is, that dog again. There might be somebody who has a dog or wants a dog that looks like a wolf. And also you should know that this person is, whatever this is, they're taking some kind of risk. What are they risking here? Their mask coming off. I want to say something insane like this entire time you've been actually into me. I thought this was just a fling. I thought this was just a fantasy. I thought that, my jaw's on the ground. Like it's almost like, why didn't you just say any of that? But it's like they are now. Somebody's coming in to take the whatever off. The friend. I heard, look, I don't want any drama. Like, somebody doesn't want any fucking drama at all. Seven of Swords, Temperance, the Devil, Six of Cups, but they could not wait anymore. It's like and here's, let's not go back to the part in the beginning where it was like they were freshly single. Like the body was still warm. And it's like, I feel like they did that. I feel like they do that on purpose. So that they can give to you. I heard the world of them leaving you alone is over. That's another repetitive theme in this reading too. Is that something is, some type of way of being is over. Some type of burden is over. What's the burden in the lesson or whatever? I heard, how do you know this isn't the lesson? The world. Oh my God, those are the two cards I just saw. Makeup to breakup. Two of Cups. Why was I saying that they're being totally different? See, did you hear me just say, how do you know this isn't the lesson? Okay, and it feels like it, God, this took a left-hand turn down to Shitsville, okay? There goes my nose, meaning that I'm correct in this manner for some people, in that this is a lesson. You're being tested. You have this like friend who's coming forward and they're all, let's get together, yeah. And they're all, I just broke up and it's all hot and wonderful and gorgeous. And it's like a whirlwind and you're like, wait, what? But it feels like it's the same person coming back different with another set of sneaky ass skills on how to elude the whatever. Then what? Okay, back the fucking train up. I'm getting mad. Okay, let's not get mad at tarot. Calming down. Why are we being catapulted into the Ace of Rods, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Cups if it is not good for us? I heard what you're going to experience is not like the rest of them. I thought, there it is again. There's something entirely different about this. And then you get Libra twice. You got the different kinds, different ways. Two different people in two separate lives. When you put the two together, you get a spectacular surprise, 'cause one can teach the other one. These two people are teaching each other how to grow. Nine of Cups. I don't give a fuck what you say. When this person rolls in, you are going to be happy. But what was the warning? I heard it's not a warning, it's a lesson. Page of Swords. You're going to learn something today. About what, pray tell? Being patient. It's a good lesson. And the Empress, it's almost like, I feel a little like somebody manifested something and they're like, it's never going to happen for me and blah, blah, blah. And they're all shitty about it. And your spirit guides are like, you're going to learn something today. Like, it's almost like they're angrily giving you what you want. I don't even know. What's the communication here? It is a tower moment that feels like it moves too damn fast. That's exactly what that feels like. Your guides are like, you're going to learn something today. You passed the test. It's almost like that. It could even be two different people. Didn't I say that? The song, different people, no doubt. It was two different people in two separate lives. Right? And then now you're all, and this one is not like them. What can we expect for an outcome then for this week with this other person? Queen of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. I don't even freaking know. I told you so. There might be Sagittarius involved. This could be, I mean, this very well could be a fucking breakup. A big old breakup for somebody. Because we're talking about this, someone's in a terrible, terrible, terrible relationship. And it's like, if you would just let this go, then there's another person in another life waiting for you. And it's all good stuff. King of Cups, King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands. Oh my. You brought all the fucking boys to the yard. And Ace of Cups. Go toward the one that you feel like heals you and not the one that you... You might have to leave them all behind. Just be like, fuck it. No, see, because then you end up with Two of Cups anyway. All right, I'm draining this. Two of Cups and then I'm done. Fool. The moon, it might be a fucking Pisces. The moon, and the Ace of Wands. And there's 3 Pisces cards here. I think what this is all about, okay, long story short, and Two of Cups, is that you let go of everything that wasn't good for you. And then you get confronted with it again. And you're like, no, that's not gonna, I don't want this either. And then this new person comes in. It's like 3 different encounters with 3 different dudes. One is your past. One is the past, but they're behaving new. And then one is totally different. And that's the humdinger. That's the one you want right there. And it does feel like leaving all the rest of them behind. Yeah, 5 of Cups. The Hermit. You'd rather be by yourself than deal with dumb shit. And so then, and so then the good one, they all arrive. Okay, so be aware of which one plays which part in this. Okay, so that's all I have for Libra this week. I'm going to come back in just a minute and do a daily. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.